Hi, I'm Mike from Modelflight and we're here today to talk to you about the new ParkZone VisionAire, which is a really exciting new product from the Horizon team, ParkZone boys, and in particular Quique Somenzini has had a massive input to the design of this aeroplane. Quique is a world champion, many-time tournament of champion winner, and he's well recognised as being the father of 3D flight. And that is aeroplanes that hover like helicopters, do amazing stunts low to the ground. The new VisionAire is a brushless powered 10 size motor included. It uses the very common 3S 2200 size LiPo. It comes in a bind and fly format, and you can see here in front of me all of the pieces. There are a couple of really interesting design features that we'd like to highlight here with you. One is the very quick access that it has to the battery section. Push the little button here, the hatch comes off. You've got fantastic access to the battery compartment, so getting the batteries in and out is a really simple exercise. Probably the single most exciting feature about this aeroplane is the new Spectrum AR635 receiver. Now this is a 6-channel Spectrum DSMX receiver that has the AS3X technology built into it for the first time. This is not an ultra micro plane or helicopter where the technology has been developed, but it is a much larger aeroplane designed for outdoor use, and with the included AS3X features, just about any pilot can very quickly become a 3D expert. It will make the plane fly like a much bigger plane, so you'll think you're at the hands of a 50cc gasoline powered model, when in fact what you've got is this fabulous new ParkZone VisionAire. So that's pretty exciting stuff, and it appears for the first time in this aeroplane. Quique has put a lot of his years of experience into the design of the aeroplane, so you see it has quite a large side area, thick airfoil, two-piece wing, carbon wing and tail joiner. Some clever stuff is the reinforcing across here, just in case you do land and it flips upside down. It's to stop the top of the rudder breaking off. It has a thickened trailing edge of the rudder and also of the elevators, two-piece elevators. Thicker at the trailing edge. This feature is to slow the model down when you're doing downlines. In downward vertical maneuvers, gravity does take over and an aeroplane normally would accelerate and go faster. These thicker surfaces on the trailing edge of the tailplanes help to let you fly at constant speed. Some very interesting features also on the wing. It has fences that are held in place with double-sided tape that go on the top and the bottom. The lower surface is reinforced with plastic, just for those odd landings where you may not get it picture perfect and the wing fences may touch the ground. The wing itself has turbulator strakes on both the upper and lower surface. These are designed to help maintain the laminar flow of the air when you're performing high alpha maneuvers. So if you're practicing Harriers or anything where you have a high angle of attack or high alpha, with a normal airframe airfoil, the air delaminates from the surface. These turbulators help to maintain airflow and make the stall speed much lower, give you better control of the aircraft when you're flying at very low forward speeds. So some very clever design features, plus that fantastic new AR635 receiver with the integrated AS3X. It's going to be really nice to fly. We'll put it together and we'll have a look at what the aeroplane looks like complete. So here we are with the assembled ParkZone VisionAire. This is a really nice looking aeroplane. A credit to the Horizon ParkZone team and the design input of Quique Somenzini. You can see that it's got big control surfaces, lots of side area. It's going to be a really sweet flying aeroplane, and as Quique in his design brief had said, that this is a 3D aeroplane for sport flyers with the included AR635 receiver with that AS3X built in. It's really going to let novice flyers learn how to do 3D aerobatics. It's got quality gear included. It's got the 10 size brushless motor. It has a 40 amp speed control with a switch mode BEC. Because the AS3X does make the servos work all the time, it's acting on the 3 axis to stabilise any input or any movement of the aeroplane that is not put in by the pilot. So the servos are working all the time. ParkZone servos do the job there, with the little special features of the turbulators, the thick trailing edges of the tailplane surfaces. This plane is going to fly absolutely magnificently. You too can fly like Quique Somenzini if you get your hands on a ParkZone VisionAire. They'll be available late January, and have fun.